Hello and welcome to Tabletop Oddity. My name is Jay and today we're going to be showing you something that, well, I'm very excited about. So excited that I was trying to make my own version of this, but I failed completely. So we will bow down to the master, and basically it's a mod for Tabletop Simulator for Star Wars Legion, which basically Tabletop Simulator is a game that like represents board games, war games, that kind of thing. And obviously Star Wars Legion is the upcoming war game. And so this is what it is. This is what it looks like. It was a guy called Tyren. He posted it on Facebook, but I won't say his real name just in case. But yeah, basically he's done a mod for the game, and it should let you play like at least a demo of the game of Star Wars Legion. And yeah, well, this isn't going to be like a tutorial. This is sort of just like a first look. So this is a first look at this mod. Hopefully then I'll do a game with Katie, and then I might do a tutorial if it needs one. It looks fairly self-explanatory to me, but just in case somebody's having a problem, do let me know in the comments and I might do a tutorial. But for now, it's just a first look. So I'll put this link in the description below, and we'll show what it looks like in game. Just for now, we'll just single player. Let's look at the workshop, and we'll find it wherever I find it. Here it is. Load that up. And this is what you'll be greeted with, which is basically a full 6x3 table. And it's got pretty much everything you could want. So what shall we do? We'll start with the extras. Oh no, we'll start on the left over here. Basically, these are the range rulers. You can sort of, like, I don't know what to say, manipulate these with the scroll wheel. But they're a little bit awkward at the minute. But they're there. We've got the small one, the 3-inch, the 5-inch, and the 7-inch. You've got this range ruler stick, and I can confirm if you do put the, you know, the line measurement tool on. Basically, it's 6 inches per range, I guess. It's quite nice. You've got all the dice here that you could want, all the tokens, and let's just grab out a few of these dice. You've got your 6-sided dice for defense, and you've got your 8-sided for attack. You can pick them up and roll them if you so choose. Oh, it's a cocked dice on the first one. I mean, it's not that impressive, but yeah, it's got everything you could want here. They're obviously reusing like some tokens from other games. That's fine. So he's done quite a lot of work. I would not begrudge him doing that. Each side basically has all the cards from the demo games that we saw at Gen Con. So what he's done here, he's started off with like a basic game. You can move these and find the others over here. But basically each side, so the Imperials over here have got the 2 sets of Stormtroopers, Vader, the the speeder bikes, and here are the cards for them. Absolutely beautiful. He's separated the table in half because I think this is sort of like a 6x3, not a 6x3, a 3x3, and then the whole table's a 6x3. And the table itself has got some vaporators, buildings. He's got these little walls instead of the barricades, but you know, I think that works out fine. These could be used as an objective marker if you play a different game type. On the Rebel side, you've got the Rebels, the another set of Rebels, Luke, and of course the AT-RT, which I always want to say AT-AT, but that's the big giant one. And yep, here's the squad that you would have. But you can, of course, make your own. So that's enough to do pretty much like from the demo game that we saw at Gen Con. Pretty much everything is here. Now, the rules-wise, there is a notepad over here. This just says like where I think where he's possibly got some of this from. These are the but you can change the pages. Let's just go on to 2. Army building number 3. You know, establish this is basically teaching you how to play with the best guess of rules so far. There's also some additional crates and cover if you wanted it, some objective markers, some cards that I think aren't being used. I'm not actually sure why. I don't know what else is on that one, but anyway, these are some of the other objective markers. You could, in theory, you know, shuffle them up, get a different game, game conditions, and I think that's game type, I guess you could call it. I think these are just extra pieces perhaps that aren't being used, upgrades and so forth. Oh no, that's actually just the entire list of units just laid out differently. Same over here, but you know, spurs. The extras and spurs we would basically call that. And yeah, you'd come in. Let's say obviously you would actually put these together. You can just, how do you pick them all up? You just hold it, okay? You could, in theory, you know, put them all together, flip them over. Oh, I have to do that a little bit better. Shuffle them up, take one, flip it over, boom, that's command. Put that next to Vader. Oh, okay, what do I want Vader to do? I want him to move. Let's find my Vader card. Where is my Vader card? Darth Vader. He only moves range 1, so we get the little token, the little movement thingy over here. As I said, it's a little awkward, but, you know, it's the best we've got right now. Let's say obviously I probably want him to go towards the barriers over there. Probably do 2 moves, but, you know, whatever. You're not going to get it, like, exact, I guess, you know. I think if you want precision, you might be better waiting. But for now, this is definitely a good representation of the game. It's definitely in a playable state. Let's say he only did 1 activation for whatever reason. He can't shoot. Oh, I'd probably, in reality, move him again. Oh, not like that, though. Oh, he's all come off. I actually don't know how to undo that. I have broken it. I don't know how. Did I lock that guy? Yeah, he's locked. Oh, shit. I'm going to undo because I broke it. That's probably me rather than the mod. I actually don't know. But basically, yeah, I'd probably move him there with his 2 moves instead of just doing the 1. You'd flip that over. I would probably, I don't know, I might leave that on his card, maybe. Oh no, I'd probably leave it there so you don't get confused. Either way, I think you've got enough to play the game at a reasonable level, and I'm very excited about this. This was just like a first look. As I said, if you want to see a full game, I'm hopefully have that recorded this weekend, me and Katie. She's not really free until maybe Saturday afternoon, which is tomorrow afternoon. It's the best I can do, guys, unless I find somebody online. If you do want to play me, like, join my Discord and just chat with me. We can possibly run through it together. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much everything. The link will be in the description below. You know, I'm going to be doing some games of this. We might as well. Probably not flood you too much because obviously we don't officially know the rules. But I definitely want to try it out. I've been thinking about doing it in real life with like papercraft and stuff like that. But this has sort of fallen into my lap thanks to Tyren. And, you know, don't look the gift horse in the mouth. Something like that. That sounds like the phrase. If you enjoyed this video, do like, subscribe. If you want to see the battle, probably Sunday. Probably when I actually have it recorded for and edited and stuff like that. So do check that out. I'm not sure how well it'll translate into a battle report doing it in Tabletop Simulator. So there's a small chance I might not do it. But yeah, this is great. Tabletop Simulator is normally only about £8 to £15, $8 to $15. So it's not that expensive. If you're very excited for Star Wars Legion like I am, do consider checking it out. And have a beautiful day and goodbye.